In terms of the operations, we are very much decentralized in our work. How we started off is that each center should run on its own. Each region should run on its own. And the head office should run on its own. The inventory should run on its own. The account should run on its own. The decentralized operation is, we've actually picked up from the technology itself, the beauty of technology being decentralized. Our operational thought process is also we did. And the advantage of not having a real hierarchical system has helped us I could be away for months. It would work. I mean, so the question is, that was very clear for us 4-5 years down the line. And today, frankly speaking, we need people at the helm of affairs who will come in with fresh thinking to take SELCO to a different level.
We've all joined this company not because it was the only solar company or because of the environmental benefits alone. We've also joined it because we thought that there was something social, some sort of social development that was happening here. So every one of us is interested in moving down deeper to the poorer sections, even more poorer people, ensuring that there's more inclusivity in the markets.
I met Harish about 10 years ago as a customer. I needed lighting for my farm, and Harish was on his road trip that time. And after I finished my PhD, I actually worked in a US startup for a while as well. And about a year and a half ago, we decided to come back to India. I've been wanting to do rural technology for a very long time.
My background is basically animal behavior. So I basically used to study apes in zoos. So I did that for about a year, and that was what my major is in as well. And then I sort of stumbled upon SELCO and, of course, Harish. And within 30 minutes of speaking to him, I was sort of sold into the concept.
I am constantly amazed by the quality of interns and students we've been getting. We actually have an engineer with us now who's joined us full-time, who quit a fairly lucrative consulting job in Delhi to come and live with us in Ujjain for a year.
The way I found out about SELCO was when Harish came to give a talk at MIT, and so I pretty much stalked him until now to come and work at SELCO, because I think the business model is really inspiring, and I think even the top consumer goods companies of the world could have a lot to learn from the way SELCO does consumer market research and dissemination.
What we strive towards is whether we can get 50% of our employees who are passion-based and 50% of the people who come from 9 to 5. Ideally, we don't want to cross over. If you have more than 50% passion people, then you have lots of problems in the organization. And if you have more than 50% who are salary-based, again you have problems from the mission. So that's a balance. I would say today the balance is 65 passion-related and 35 salary-related people. Because even with passion or commitment, I have serious problems. Serious problems in the sense that people are very stubborn. And if they think they're right, they're always right. When somebody interviews and comes back and meets one of us, Thomas, myself, the first question they would say, is he SELCO type? And it's very difficult to define that in pure writing. You can make out after a couple of hours of talking, okay, is he committed, is he passionate, or is he in for the long term? Does he have the patience to go through what happens? And for us, even at very senior management level when we hire, the first nervousness for us is the person able to interact with our ground staff with same equal respect. So the problem that we have in India, that we still have such a hierarchical system. And it's like the sir system, or yes sir, or the yes boss system. And in this, for us, the technician is the whole and soul of the company. The ground staff is whole and soul of the company. And whether the top management who's hired is able to respect that and gets those inputs on a regular basis from those level of people is very critical for us.